Welcome to this EDUbrief, direct routing for Microsoft Teams, sponsored by UMA and Telecom Reseller. This is Gary Audin. You may already have Teams as part of Microsoft 365. You may be considering Teams for your collaboration efforts. In either case, you need to consider connecting to the PSTN and mobile services. This is where direct routing comes in. Today, we'll be discussing Microsoft Teams and how it supports collaboration in the business environment and what tools are available. We will continue with Microsoft 365 Service and how it relates to Teams. We will then move into direct routing, what it is, and how it works. Microsoft Teams is a persistent, chat-based collaboration platform that includes document sharing, online meetings, and other useful features for business communications. Microsoft Teams is a proprietary business communications platform developed by Microsoft as part of the Office 365 family of applications such as Word, Outlook, and SharePoint. Teams competes with similar services offering workspace chat, voice and video conferencing, file storage, and application integration. Teams replaces other Microsoft business messaging and collaboration platforms such as Skype for Business. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Teams and other software solutions gained much interest as many meetings moved to a virtual environment. Collaboration is the process of two or more people, entities, or organizations working together to complete a task or achieve a goal. Individuals that work collaboratively often access greater resources, recognition, and rewards when facing competition for finite resources. Structured methods of collaboration encourage cooperative behavior and communications. These aim to increase successes as they engage in collaborative problem solving. Collaboration is a purposeful relationship in which all parties choose to cooperate in order to accomplish a shared outcome. Collaboration tools are one of the most important aspects of any successful business strategy. Collaboration means something different, though, for every organization. This depends upon products and services rendered and business goals. Collaboration applications include cloud-based tools for web conferencing, team collaboration, social business platforms, project and event management, e-signature, and the sharing of community online resources. Collaboration applications also include tools for voice and video conferencing, email, group calendaring, scheduling, and discussions. The most successful organizations discover ways to make sure that their employees are engaged. As technology advances and demographics shift, the method of getting employees engaged needs to reflect this transformation and deliver communications in the same way that communications happens in their daily lives. Users are constantly connecting and collaborating with other people. The workplace has begun to mirror the switch in routine and philosophy with the introduction of new platforms that allow for team-based collaboration, resulting in more engagement in the workplace. This has been achieved by using the hub for teamwork in Office 365. Direct routing is a way to provide public switch telephone network connections to Microsoft Teams users so they can make and receive external phone calls on any device using Teams. Microsoft Teams operating through Office 365 can use the internal collaboration system to make, receive, and manage calls from mobile phones and landlines. Direct routing is another way to connect Microsoft's phone system to the PSTN via an existing PBX or Unified Communications System or third-party provider. The provider offers the necessary cloud infrastructure to route incoming and outgoing external calls to Microsoft Teams. Direct routing offers greater flexibility, broader geographic coverage, lower rates, and increased levels of support than Teams calling plans. You have two possible choices when using Teams for a PSTN call: the Microsoft phone system and calling plans or direct routing. Your existing carrier calling plans may be cheaper than a calling plan from Microsoft. Direct routing enables a session border controller to mediate between the on-premises PSTN or SIP trunk and the Microsoft Teams service. Direct routing uses internet connections from the Microsoft Teams platform connecting to a customer PBX or unified communications platform or a service that supports direct routing. The SBC and provider has to be certified as interoperable with Teams. The provider has a session border controller that can connect to the PSTN access lines or trunks. This connection allows Teams callers to communicate to wired and wireless PSTN devices. The sponsor of this EDUbrief, is a cloud-based business, VoIP, and unified communications provider serving a wide range of customers from SMBs to the enterprise. The services can be offered directly or through MSPs and VARs. It is one of the leading providers of Teams direct routing services. Thank you for attending this EDUbrief presentation of direct routing for Teams. I look forward to you attending another EDUbrief in the future.